Toby Roland-Jones claimed the best figures of his career as Middlesex fought back strongly on the opening day of their LV County Championship season at Trent Bridge against Nottinghamshire. Put in, Notts made a good start in testing conditions, especially their new boy Ed Cowan. The Australian is expected to open up in the Ashes this summer, a summer which began with him striking his first 3 balls to the boundary. He later admitted that things could only really go downhill after such an excellent beginning to his Nottinghamshire career. The home side have really boosted their top order over the last couple of seasons, and Cowan and Alex Hales opened up with a half-century stand, one which was ended by Roland-Jones, who had Hales well held by David Milan. Hales made 20. Michael Lumb then followed to the very next ball, given out leg before, even though he clearly hit the ball first. Cowan though continued along his merry way in the morning and reached a 60-ball 50 with this shot. But shortly after lunch, with a total on 98, he turned a delivery from Roland-Jones to Gareth Berg to go for an impressive 61. Patel and James Taylor then bedded in as the play became a little more attritional. There were moments, of course, as both were able to put bat to ball on occasions to find the rope and keep the total moving in the right direction. Both batsmen worked hard for their runs as they put on 60 for the 4th wicket in 26 overs in the afternoon. Nottinghamshire looked well set for a good total, but lost Patel on 36 as he gave Roland-Jones his 4th wicket with a leg glance which was just too fine, giving John Simpson an easy enough catch behind. Taylor had a largely disappointing season with the bat for his adopted county last summer, and many are expecting great things from him this time around. He began this campaign with a 50, which occupied 146 deliveries. He had some good support from Ricky Vessels, who was more fluent, dominating a 5th wicket stand of 46, which was putting the hosts into a strong position. But Middlesex were then given a helping hand with the old ball. Taylor would have been bitterly disappointed to fall for 55, as Neil Dexter found some bounce to have him held by Sam Robson. Then Vessels gave his wicket away, having reached 30. He'd survived a shot return chance for Berg, but then was run out trying to complete a 3rd run. And that exposed the others to the second new ball. Before it was taken, Chris Reed tried to make the most of the old one in taking the total to 240. Ajmal Shahzad on debut then gave Roland-Jones his 5th wicket as he was given the second new ball, having come on as first change in the morning. Andre Adams swiftly followed after smashing 14 runs off 7 balls. His next big hit found only Chris Rogers in the deep. Tim Murtagh claimed that wicket and then added Luke Fletcher to his tally, Milan taking a simple slip catch to remove the bowler for 14. Reed was the last man to go 2 balls later, swinging Roland-Jones out to Dexter in the deep. From 204 for 4, Nottinghamshire had been dismissed for 278, with Roland-Jones claiming career best figures of 6 for 63. Rogers and Robson then survived the remaining 2 overs, Robson helping himself to 3 boundaries off a Shahzad over. So Middlesex will go again on 12 without loss, 266 runs adrift.